Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic. You guys already know by the title of the video as to what we'll be discussing today. So my Vechain family, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Looking at the price of Vechain right now, guys, it is at that 2.2 cents mark. It's been a while since we have seen the price of Vechain around these levels. Not only that, the overall ranking for Vechain right now is at the top 39th spot. We are seeing Vechain down about 0.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also about 1.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. But most importantly, let's focus our market cap. Currently sitting at $1.6 billion and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $70 million. If we're looking at the bigger picture, guys, in the last 30 days, it's up about 34.6%. And, we're going to be seeing a lot of people come in and say, oh my God, Vechain is not up. Vechain is not pumping. Come on, guys. Come on, let's be serious now. And all my Vechain family, obviously, we're going to see trolls come here and there for every single project that are going to really kind of spread FUD in terms of, kind of making the overall vibe negative. But remember, Vechain is here to stay. Because we've seen what Vechain has been doing behind the scenes. Yes, the price has not reacted as what a lot of people want at the price to react as. But when the bull market returns, solid projects are going to make gains. And you guys already know my stance on Vechain, and I really do believe a lot of people are going to be shocked what Vechain pulls this bull cycle. So let's waste no more time and get right into today's charts. But before I do that, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. I still believe Vechain is one of the most undervalued cryptocurrencies in the market, considering what they're doing. I keep saying this over and over again. It's only one of the few projects that has a real working product out in the industry, in the real world. Organizations are using it. And if this is your first time coming onto my channel and kind of really figuring out what Vechain is all about, let me just share something with you guys. Look at some partner diagrams, and this has not even been updated. This is a little old, but you guys can see some of the names. You don't even need to know too much to know that these names are massive. A lot of people in our day-to-day life use these kind of companies. We're seeing H&M, DHL, Walmart China, BMW. List goes on and on. And this is the part that makes me extremely bullish on the future of Vechain. And right now still is a beautiful opportunity, in my personal opinion, to be dollar cost averaging in Vechain if you believe in the project and have done your due diligence and research. I believe that Vechain, once it breaks out, a lot of people are going to be regretting it. So I'm not complaining that Vechain is lagging behind the overall markets. It still has seen, a move towards the upside. Obviously, that was like the bigger picture. But if we zoom into the charts, we have seen Vechain making a move towards the upside. But right now, I'm going to share something very interesting with you guys. Vechain is finding itself, with a little bit of resistance. You guys can see over the past few months, we've been consolidating around this range. And look, we've built a very strong level of support at that 2.2 cents mark. You cannot make this up. Look at that. Look how much the price was supported around this range. And obviously now that we're breaking towards the upside, we are seeing some resistance come out because now if once support falls, that becomes resistance when the breakout is happening. So right now we are seeing ourselves, facing a little bit of resistance. But if we break out of here, guys, things are about to get insane. We're about to see Vechain go back to that 3 cents mark, and most importantly, that 3.4 cents level of resistance, which we have not been above since that May crash that really caused the entire markets to fall. And right now, like I've mentioned, Vechain is one of the most undervalued projects right now, and I want to be picking some up while I can, because I know this thing is about to move sooner rather than later. Maybe we finally might get Coinbase to list this. Obviously, the Coinbase effect. Regardless of that, Vechain is making massive moves across, the industry. Not only that, the marketing has really picked up. What did I say last bull cycle? If you guys have been supporting me on my channel for quite some time, I kept saying, Vechain has everything for itself, but the marketing, because hype plays a massive factor, guys. Hype is, at the end of the day, one of the most important things. That's why a lot of projects spends millions and millions of dollars marketing. And last bull cycle, that's one criticism that I gave Vechain, that they don't really have much marketing going on for themselves, but they really ramped it up over the past 1.5 years. Maybe they're watching my video. Sunny Lou, if you're watching my video, hit me up. I really want you to hit me up. My email is down below. But they really ramped up their marketing, and kudos to them. And this bull cycle coming up, I think it's really going to have a positive impact on Vechain's price, because a lot of people already know what it is. And obviously, besides the marketing aspect, working with a lot of organizations, that itself is very massive. And right now, like I said, we are still about 52% away from that level of resistance. And once we break out of there, guys, we're not going to see a lot of resistance coming up on our end, except this 3-4 cents level. If we break out of there, we're back into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and that is about 200% move towards the upside. And this is why I say this is one of the most undervalued cryptocurrencies still right now. Obviously, a lot of people's patience are being tested right now, but patience at the end of the day is the most important key factor in cryptocurrencies, stocks, whatever you want to call it. You're not going to be making it overnight. You're not going to be making gains in the next week or so. Sure, if you've seen it with some other projects, great. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's not going to happen with every project. But projects like Vechain, strong projects, the community speaks for themselves. Not only that, the project speaks for itself. And I'm betting that Vechain is going to be one of the top performers that's going to really shock a lot of people this coming bull cycle. You guys already know my price prediction on it. I believe Vechain is going to go $1 plus this next coming bull cycle, because obviously we know Bitcoin is going to, if a lot of analysts are saying 100K, 150K, obviously there's a lot of analysts calling Bitcoin to hit $1 million. If you're hearing that, guys, just ignore that. Just ignore that. That's not going to happen. Bitcoin is not going to hit $1 million this year, this bull cycle. Maybe in the next 5-10 years, sure, but definitely not this bull cycle. But overall, the market cap for the entire cryptocurrency market is going to be in trillions, and that is obviously going to flow into the top 100 coins, and Vechain is one of them. And I really do believe that is going to be one of the top performers. Let me know down below what you guys think. I still believe that it's early, especially if you were picking up some around here, or saying, oh man, I wish I was picking up some Vechain around these ranges. And obviously FOMO is at all-time highs around here. People that are accumulating right now are going to be the ones that are going to be taking profits around these ranges. And if I do bring out the measuring tool for you guys, we're still about 13x away from that level. So that speaks for itself. But let me know down below what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me that Vechain is one of the top underdogs for this next bull cycle? What's your stance on Vechain? What is your strategy? Let me know down below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.